Today, I'm buying the largest snake I've ever bought.
Larger than Gemma?
That's right. She's actually bigger than Gemma. Gemma was the largest snake that I ever bought besides this animal. Gemma was about 16 foot long and definitely a girthy animal. The thing is, the rest of my giant snakes I actually either produced or got as babies and grew them up from little things. So I really haven't bought a lot of big snakes in my life, to be totally honest with you. Gemma was one that I had to buy because I always wanted a big, tame snake. And I couldn't think of a better snake than Gemma, and she certainly fits the bill when it comes to big.
Bigger than Lucy?
Well, technically yes and no. The truth is that Lucy is actually longer. She's over 20 foot long. Don't you bite me, Lucy. She's a little bit touchy, and you can see she's light striped. There's no doubt about it. But this girl is actually thicker than Lucy, but not in a bad way. Lucy is a relatively lean 20-foot snake. This snake is a little bit shorter, but definitely got some girth, or not girth in a bad way, girth in a really impressive way. And as you can see, Lucy is definitely not going to be in a good mood. If I get too close to her, she's definitely going to strike at me. But I don't want to upset Lucy today. Lucy, it's okay, girl. I love you to death.
What about Sunrise?
I actually got Sunrise when she was just a baby. She was just a little tiny thing. She was just eating mice. Now she is definitely getting big. And you know I love Burmese pythons. Burmese pythons were the first snake that I ever bought when I was 15 years old. So I always loved Burmese pythons. Burmese can get big. Sunrise is about 11 foot right now, 60 pounds. Burms can get up to 18 foot and sometimes up to 200 pounds. Really big ones. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've never seen a Burm as big as the one I'm about to get. I am absolutely in love with this snake that we're about to get. I have been thinking about her every day since the day I met her, which was about 3 years ago. And guess what? We're about to hop in the van and go get her. I am so excited about this. I've been dreaming about this snake for years. I cannot believe we're actually heading to go pick it up right now because people are gonna come in and see this absolutely massive snake that's super tame. It's gonna be so cool. Let's go pick her up.
We've been crying all week.
The thing is it's right there, dude. Yeah. It's right there all the time, man. So obviously I'm here with Dev, and I know how much this is hard for you, dude. I know she's your baby, man. I mean, it's dude, I swear to gosh, man. You know, it's still yours at my place, man. You come see her.
To see her. Come to see her.
Can always come see her, man. She's, you know, I love this animal. I fell in love with her when you first brought her. Thank you so much for the privilege of being able to take care of her. Like I said, you always come visit me, man. She's yours. She's still yours at the Reptarium, all right?
Oh, man.
I mean, I appreciate you, brother. All right, dude, man. You be good, man, all right? You can obviously see how much they cared about Juliet. It was pretty emotional for them. You know, I mean, the good news is that they're right there, you know? I mean, they're right down the road from us. Good friends of ours that come visit. You know, Juliet will always be their animal as much as it is my animal because I know how much they cared for her for so long. She's gonna be so amazing. I can't wait to get her back to the shop and show everybody and just spend a little bit of time with her. She is just coming out of shed right now. And there's certainly a piece of me that understands, you know, when I've gotten rid of animals that mean a lot for me in the past, I know how hard it is. But those guys are great people and good friends of mine. They will always have Juliet at our place. They can come see her anytime. He really wanted to give it to me as opposed to just sell it to someone random, is that he knows he can come visit her anytime, whereas if he sells her to someone random, you know, who knows, he may never have seen her again. So sorry, back to the shop, man. We've got Juliet in the back. I've been dreaming about this moment for the last 3 years. Hola.
Hola.
Just a king snake, little small tiny colubrid.
You're struggling for a king snake, Mr. Bryant. What is this?
Juliet!
We got Juliet?
We got Juliet. You got her?
No, oh my gosh.
She's heavy. She's a big girl. She's such a good girl, she literally didn't even need a lid.
Are we just babysitting?
She is with us full time, baby.
What? Bad day to do legs.
My pinky's hurting.
She's heavy.
She's a heavy snake.
Who's gonna clean her?
Well, you are. She's about to shed too, so she's probably gonna blow up a cage pretty good. What do you think, Connie?
Is that our new friend?
Yes, it's our friend. Let's pick her up.
Oh my god! I would literally get a hernia. Or what do you get when you lift things up?
Yeah, hernia.
Whoa.
And that's like 3 feet of the snake.
Yeah, that's just the front part of her.
Ow, like I pulled a finger muscle.
When we
Noah!
What?
You gotta come check this snake out I just got.
I bought another snake.
I bought another snake, but not just another snake, an awesome snake.
Did you tell Mom?
Not yet, hopefully she's not gonna be mad at me.
Oh no.
Mike!
Oh! Matilda!
So what do you think, Noah?
Man, that's awesome. Where are we gonna put it?
What kind of reaction is that?
I don't know, I'm excited. I'm not so scared about Mom's reaction.
Yeah, Mom's reaction might be a little bit of a problem. I'm not sure what's gonna... Oh, I thought that was Lori walking on the corner. Gosh, it wasn't Lori.
Wait, did you not tell Lori?
I didn't tell Lori. Why?
I'm gonna go home for the day. Bye, guys.
No, so listen, let's take her out. So she's just coming out of shed. We gotta be a little careful with her.
Don't worry, Noah. I'll get the heavy
A little bit from the back.
I didn't like that yesterday.
Pick her up, Noah. Come on, Noah. Get it going.
Does she beat me?
So I tell you, that is one impressive snake. And Juliet here, I fell in love with her like 3 years ago when Devin brought her by for the very first time. Look at this animal right here. Unbelievable. Oh my God, this is one giant snake. She actually may even be bigger than Lucy. What do you think, Mike?
She's big.
Oh my God. I am in love with this. And again, Dev loves this animal. We're working on him, you know what I mean? It's like baby steps. So he's coming to let us hang out with Juliet for a while. She's gonna stay with us for a little bit, but who knows? Maybe one day she'll be with us all the time. I don't know. Time to measure Juliet. Now we're gonna use the string trick and then we'll actually measure the string. So that is one giant snake. It doesn't smell real good right here. We're done. So this is the length of the actual snake here. Oh my gosh. She's actually at 18 foot, just shy of 18 foot. Oh my gosh. You good? All right, so try to wrap her up on me as much as you can.
Keep fast, guys, fast.
No. Okay.
She's all yours.
Okay, she's mine.
All yours.
Where's the guy?
159.
159? 159 pounds, guys. That is a big snake. But when I really fell in love with her and knew that one day I had to have this animal was when I went down to do a shoot with Mr. Beast. I ended up catching COVID. And I spent a couple days with her in a hotel room alone. Buddy Dev just brought this over for us a few days ago. The reason we actually got her, of course I want to keep her, but the truth is she and a bunch of other snakes are actually going on a road trip. So basically a couple days ago I actually got a phone call from Mr. Beast, of course Jimmy. Of course we've worked with him in the past and he has a pretty dope video that he wants to do, which includes some snakes. We're gonna give Juliet a little bit of time outside. You know, she's been kind of cooped up in here, driving down here, so we've got a big hotel room. And by the way, she peed just a little bit, which retics will often do when they're traveling. So I've got a nice bathtub. So I think I'm gonna do is just fill the bathtub up, maybe this much with some nice warm water, put her in it, get her a little soak, get that pee smell out, then I can clean this out. And then after that, I think I'm gonna let her just crawl around for the rest of the day. So we're gonna get my girl out here. It's so hard to move her around. In the water, girl. I think she likes it. I'll let her just kind of crawl into here, soak up a little bit, get her a little bit smelling a little bit better. There's a 20-foot snake in my room.
Both sides.
All right, thanks, man. All right, bye. You're negative, I'm positive. What? Meantime, I'm stuck 900 miles away from home, away from my family, away from my comforts of home, and I've got COVID, and an amazing opportunity that I was really excited about is now gone. We ended up keeping her for about a week while I recovered from COVID, and then we went back down to Mr. Beast and we completed the Mr. Beast escape room video with Juliet in it. And oh my gosh, that is the heaviest thing. We're gonna try to collab with Mr. Beast again. So let's hope that things work out. And gosh, Lori and I have to fix this thing. It is leaking so bad. Look at how cool Pepper looks. So I'm gonna be gone, hopefully this time only for 3 or 4 days, so hopefully not too long. Noah and those guys will be vlogging back here as we're on the road. Let's hope the third time is the charm. Gotta stop for quick gas. So as much as I hate to leave and as much as I hate to be gone, it's just important to take on huge opportunities like this. It's absolutely surreal to be back in the scene that was so traumatic with testing positive, feeling sick, being isolated. I do have all my snakes here too, so we'll definitely take Juliet out here. And in retic fashion, of course, she did a little bit of pee. She's pretty stinky. This doesn't have a bathtub like last time. I was able to just let her go in the bathtub. So convenient. But I do have a little sprayer here. I fill up a little bit of water here. And I think she'll like it and get that smell off her. It was kind of a traumatic time when we were down here last time with COVID, but the truth was she was the bright part of the entire thing, and it's kind of cool to be back here again, now feeling good and excited about the prospects of what's going to happen here with this shoot. So I know they're going to absolutely love this girl. I mean, who couldn't love this girl, right? You can't take down the tanger, girl. Hey, so that was super quick. We're both negative. Yeah, so we're good, man. How freaking awesome is that, man? Juliet, you're a nutcase. All right, so packing up all the animals and getting on the road. Gotta head over to Mr. Beast. All right, that's the last one. Let's go ahead, hit the road. May or may not be able to show you a little bit, but we'll see. Either way, let's go get this thing done. So we destroyed the room, getting all our snakes back in. It was an absolute blast here working with Mr. Beast and the entire crew. What a great time. Of course, down below you can see the description of the video. It's gonna be an absolute banger. Had a great time. It's time to hit the road and head home. Do you want to switch?
Yeah, I'm down.
So that was the weirdest thing that ever happened. I actually got pulled over. I wasn't even speeding.
You got the worst luck, Brian.
I do have the worst luck. And by the way, I have a terrible driving record. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm just holding up this little piece of her and she is absolutely ridiculous. I tell you what, guys, I have dreamt of having Juliet because it's a giant tame snake. We know Lucy's a giant snake, which is absolutely amazing, but we can't take her out. We can't have her around kids. Can you imagine kids coming into the reptarium and we pull out Juliet and they could just sit by her? I mean, you could literally stack up like 30 kids holding her, and I still don't know that they would have the strength. I mean, look at this snake right here. This is like the snake of my dreams. Again, it's what I've always thought about with Lucy. This giant, big, amazing snake. But the problem with Lucy is we can handle her and stuff like that, but as you see, she's a little bit tricky. Juliet is a puppy dog. I mean, you can do anything. You can touch her face, you can touch her head, you can touch her tail, you can do anything with her. She loves to be out. She loves to be around people. This is an amazing animal. Now listen, this is what we're gonna do. Eventually, Juliet will actually go across the street and she'll be one of our marquee giant snakes that can come out all the time. And now Lucy can actually stay here at the old reptarium. So when you're doing a private tour, an event, if you want to see Lucy, you can see her. Because let's face it, although Lucy's super impressive, she's a big snake, she's beautiful, people love to see her. The problem is that they can't interact with her, right? So now we'll be able to have Juliet across the street, be able to have interactions with this absolutely amazing giant snake, and we can have Lucy stay here where she's going to be more comfortable. The other thing is I was worried about Lucy maybe stressing out if we moved her. Now she can stay in her enclosure. And we can still have a giant snake, even bigger than Lucy. Again, she's about a foot smaller than Lucy, but she's definitely way girthier and probably an extra 20 or 30 pounds already. This snake is only gonna get bigger. One day it will be 22, 23, maybe even 25 foot. I can't imagine it. This is freaking amazing. I've been dreaming about this moment for years and it's finally here. Mom's gonna be so mad.
Mom! Open, it's cold! I'm not the one that did you dirty. Mom! Please, I have something to tell you.
What?
No, please. Oh, God, let me in. Yeah, I did something bad. Jesus. What did he do? He bought something. Can you just go look at it? I just don't want to be the one getting in trouble for this.
Why would you get in trouble?
If I didn't tell you, I don't know. Just go. Just go. I'm scared. I told you did it.
What the heck is going on?
I got a new snake.
You got crap everywhere.
Well, I didn't do it. That was her. Well,
I told you. It's bad, Mom. It's bad.
What do you think?
What do you think I think?
Come over and meet her. Come over here, quick. Come over here, quick. It's gotta happen. Don't just have one touch. Lori, just seriously, I want you to do this. Seriously, Lori, just pick her up in the middle of the body. I just want to, no, you got to. You've never done anything for me. I want you to feel how heavy she is. Do you like her? I know you knew we needed another retic for the reticarium. And a corridor is coming after.
Is this like a bad joke?
No, this is not a, this is, all right, 3 best days of my life. 2 when my kids were born, 1 now. I mean, well, okay, when we got married.
Oh, you know what, no, we're good.
Dang.
Okay.
Don't ever be honest.
Don't ever.
Pick up the dang snake, Lori!
I'm about to pick it up and slap you with it.
If you would have picked up the snake, I wouldn't have been talking and saying stupid. Pick up the snake.
Yeah.
That thing's heavy, isn't it?
Yeah, it's freaking huge.
Glad that you approve. You approve, right?
No.
Noah, help me out here. Get on my side.
Oh, he already exonerated himself from this decision.
Well, Noah and I talked about this in advance.
This side.
Noah was like, get it, Dad.
You under the bus.
I plead the fifth, honestly.
Mike, help me out, Mike.
My mouth is shut, Mr. Brian.
Oh my gosh. Guys, in the comments, you gotta do me a favor. Save me. I'm in trouble.
Oh my God, what happened? doing?
Job security.
No, you always say that.
Gotta keep you guys happy.
Why do I feel like it's more for my job security?
What do you mean yours?
I'm
Ours?
gonna be the one picking it up.
Probably. But like later.
Probably. So guys, it's absolutely incredible that we have our girl Juliet, and I'm glad that Lori is happy about it too. It all worked out. Speaking of out, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, there's a playlist that you can watch all kinds of videos. You can also hit that subscription button. It would mean a lot to me. Also, hit that like button while you're down there. Have a wonderful day, Reptile Army. Remember, don't ever be honest.
Don't ever.
Girth in a really impressive way.